Light-hearted.
Offbeat.
Stories
that are not necessarily the news.
We're talking about words this morning, Kristen.
All right, all about the words.
We're talking about a committee. It's called the Banished Words List Committee. Because there's certain words that, you just hear too much of these days and they don't want to hear them anymore. Well, even as vaccines are being rolled out, the battle of coronavirus, the wordsmiths at the Lake Superior State University in Michigan's Upper Peninsula said they want to kick out any trace of it from the English language. Wondering, okay, all right, how are we going to do this?
Everybody's burnt out.
Of course. Well, the words COVID-19 and social distancing are thrown in with, we're all in this together.
Yeah.
In an abundance of caution.
Yes.
They must know me a lot because she says that a lot. And also, in these uncertain times, they're all on the school's lighthearted list of banned words and phrases for 2021.
Whoa.
So you are, we're not supposed to say these things. Well, out of more than 1,450 nominations sent to the school, about 250 words and terms suggested for banishment due to overuse, misuse, or uselessness that has something to do with the virus. 7 of the 10 selected are connected with the virus, like COVID-19, unprecedented. But yeah, to be sure, COVID-19 is unprecedented and wreaking havoc and destroying lives. The Banished Word Committee and members on Thursday said in a release, but so is the over-reliance on unprecedented to frame things. So it has to go too. So all right, just sweep it out. Let's get it out.
I know.
Well, the school has compiled this list, Crispin, since 1976 to uphold, protect, and support the excellence in language by encouraging avoidance of words and terms that are overworked, redundant, oxymoronic, cliched, illogical, nonsensical, and otherwise ineffective, baffling, or irritating.
Oh, wow. That's
You
a
like
lot.
that?
Yeah, I like it.
Well, so far, more than 1,000 words or phrases have made it to the list, and nominations come from all over the U.S. and from a number of countries as well. Joining past inductees such as Absolutely, BFF, So, see,
So what is some of the other words you think, especially related? So for COVID-19, well, it's COVID-19 itself, unprecedented. I would say fluid.
Oh my gosh, fluid.
Yeah, I would say
uncertain.
Obviously quarantine too as well, and isolation. And,
that's correct.
What else?
All of them, especially unprecedented. We hear a lot. We hear, locally as well. We hear in an abundance of caution. Out of caution for safety. These are things that we hear all the time. So
many people are burnt out, though.
I'm tired of hearing it, to be honest.
I really have a positive outlook that by end of the year, these words should not be as.
I know. Well, me and my mom.
Oh, variant is
Oh,
another
variant.
Word. Oh, yeah.
Oh Lord, no. Yes. Variant. No, variant. What? You get scared and you hear these things. But yeah, it's definitely a big fatigue. So they're making light of it with this thing that they've always done with this Banished Words List Committee. But people have been, like me and my mom, if we say the word COVID-19 or coronavirus, you gotta put money in the jar because,
Really? That is pretty cool.
Because you just end up talking about it all the time because, this is what's happening in real life. So it's unreasonable to think you won't talk about it or you won't hear it. Or we don't have to talk about it. Me and Kristen try not to talk about it if we don't have to, unless it's in the news, because we want to give you guys something different, right?
So we need to have a jar in here.
We need a jar.
Put a jar.
But we have exceptions for the news because we have no control over that. We gotta deliver the news.
Yeah. So
how about that?
News, we will
have a
put a jar in here from tomorrow. All right. I look forward.
Where's this money going when we're done? That's the only question.
I think you should.
Is it savings? Oh, divide it amongst ourselves at the end?
Does that make sense? Let me think on that.
Yeah. That means I'm going to want to get you to say it more often so we can get more money in the jar. It's not sounding very equitable. All right, so banish those words from your vocabulary, guys. We're all in this together in an abundance of caution in these uncertain times. COVID-19. Maybe because I said it like 7 times already.
Yeah.
So
I'm counting and recording.
yes. These are some things that are not
necessarily the news. Brought to you by Nature's Discount. Get healthy.